as you can see here we are on the home page right here, and there are a number of basically deals, and you can sort this latest, you can sort this tester price, examples all over the place, but I'm not going to sort it. I'm going to actually show you in the back end here how you actually go ahead and go through this, but I just want to show you different examples of products that you can potentially buy, get for free once you have a cashback, obviously getting your rebate back, and then resell them for 100% margin, okay? So, for example, let's say you bought these bands. What you would do is you'd go buy these bands for $35.99 on Amazon, and then you would get a $35.99 rebate back on this website directly to your PayPal, and boom, now you have a free product worth $35.99 to then resell back on other sites like Poshmark, Mercari, and eBay for 100% profit margin, right? So even if you don't sell this back on those for $35.99, but maybe you sell it back for $19.99, well then after fees, you're probably gonna still net $15, so that's a free $15 just for buying this, getting the rebate, and then reselling it back on the other websites, right? Now, generally speaking, you can kind of mix and match the retail price. So if this sells for $35.99, generally speaking, it's going to be valued at about $35.99 on those other websites as well, because obviously these are the majority of them you're buying from Amazon. That's not always the case. Sometimes sometimes you'll have to mark them down, and you can play around with those things. You'll learn more as you do it more. So me specifically, I probably would resell this one maybe back on Poshmark, Mercari, and eBay if I weren't to spend from eBay for $19.99, right? So it's a little bit of a markdown. Some of the other ones you can sell for a higher price. So there are often ones that I buy for like $10 or $15 and I resell for like $19.99 or $25, and then it's just an indicator of the potential worth of that product, right? Here's another example. You can buy this stick-on wallet for the back of your cell phone to hold your cards or your money for $13.99, right? Then you're gonna get a $13.99 rebate because your price is $0, so you're paying $13.99 on Amazon, you're submitting the order ID number on Testzon, then you're gonna review it, another reason why you don't wanna actually buy these and resell them back on Amazon, and then you obviously get the refund back after you submit the order ID and the review, and boom, you have a free product to resell worth about $13.99. So, imagine guys, if you didn't just do this with one or two products, but you actually turn this into a legitimate business, you would make a lot of money with zero risk, because there's no risk whatsoever. If you're spending some money to get this, then you're getting your money back, so then you have free products to resell, and you can scale that up very, very easily. Now, another way that you can scale this up, imagine if you're buying, let's just hypothetically say you're buying a couple hundred products a month, right? And you're getting all your money back. So you're practically netting even. So you have a couple hundred products to resell. So you're going to make all the money from those couple hundred products, reselling all those back on other platforms. And then on top of that, you're also going to make, 5 to 6% cash back on all your Amazon purchases by using a cashback credit card. So there are great ways that you can scale this up. Let me show you an example of the back end. Now, obviously, I am not Tom Jones, or this has me as Jones Tom. It should be Tom Jones. It's weird. I wanted to jump in and show you an example of a new, because a lot of people, when they talk about Testzon, it's different from some of the other cashback websites in that you need to kind of rank your account, right? So what you want to do is you want to go to search for products. And once this loads, I'm going to show you exactly what I mean, right? So search for products, and you see here that they have these little things right here, right? You have 22 tests available, so the red indicates how many actual reviewers they actually need, or testers they like to call it, they actually need for that product. And the 0 up here, this is often a different number, so is the red, obviously. But the blue circle indicates how much experience you need to be able to claim it, right? So with to give you an example, right? With Rebate Key, you're limited to how many claims you have per day, right? With Extreme Rebate, you are limited to how many claims you have per what your reviewer level is, right? With Cashback Base, you're limited to the amount of currency that you've earned, and I forget the exact term that they use for currency, but it's like spending your points, right? So you are limited to how many claims you have by how many points you have in your account, and you can get and earn points by reviewing and buying stuff and etc. Well, with Testzon, it's a little bit different, so you need to earn experience. And the way that you earn experience is by reviewing things and buying things on the site. Generally speaking, the better deals and the better products are going to come with some more experience down here. But look at all these. I'm still sorting through, and there's a number of other ones here all the way scrolled down that you can get with 0 experience. But if you scroll down and you continue going, eventually you're going to get to great products that you need more experience to, potentially claim, okay? So the reason I'm telling you that is because there is an opportunity here to buy a lot of these products, rank your account, and gain that experience so that you can then go in and buy a lot of the better products and make even more money once you're scaled, okay? There's a version of this for every cashback website. It's a little bit different, but it's the same overall idea. The more you buy products and get cash back and then review them, the better your account will rank, and then the more deals and better deals you will be able to claim in the future, okay? So there are a number of freaking deals here, as you can see, right? I can buy one of these bike helmets, $23.99, and I get my request back. Now, the tests to order are basically when I request something, it comes into my tests to order, okay? And I'm going to give you an example of some things here. This site seems to be a little bit slow today. So right here, these are examples of products that I've requested to order, and I can basically go ahead and hit order and purchase them, and then I submit my order ID in here, right? And then it's going to go into tests in process. So if we click tests in process, and request basically is the request that you haven't heard back yet from when you go into search products, okay? So these are examples of two ones that I literally purchased already that I submitted the order ID for. So boom, I spent $39.99 on this stereo turntable, right? I submitted the order ID, and then as soon as it comes to my house, I'm gonna wait, maybe 2 to 3 days, depending on how long I want to wait. You don't always want to wait 2 days, but sometimes I review them right away. Sometimes I wait like 5 days. It's kind of like sporadic, right? You want to seem like a normal reviewer. You don't want to review everything the moment that you get it, right? So when I review this, I will then submit the review once it's published, and I'll submit it and validate right here. Same thing with this right here, right? The Halloween LED light, right? So I have already bought these. I have them already listed on Mercari and Poshmark, and I'm going to sell them on Mercari and Poshmark for whatever I make, right? And then whatever I sell them for, minus the fees, is 100% profit. Then, obviously, in the meantime, I'm going to review these on Amazon. I'm going to submit my order ID, which I've already done, and then I'm going to submit my review, and boom, I will get a PayPal refund back to my PayPal. So then I've netted even buying this and getting the refund. I will get experience on Testzon so that I can buy other products and more products in the future that are potentially better, and I have more claims in general. And on top of that, then I will make the money from my cashback card that I've used to purchase this. So that's like what, $40, almost $60 right there. So 5% or 6% of $60 on cashback, whatever that is. And you can scale that out, to thousands of dollars every month that I'm spending. And then I'm coming back to make, practically $1,000 just in cashback by using a cashback credit card, okay? And I pay that credit card off with all the PayPal refunds that I get, and boom, I'm making money on the cashback, and then I'm making money selling these on other websites.